What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to be talking Volt in this video, why this project continues to build, and equally what is it going to look like in the future for Volt, because this for me could be one of those top 20 cryptocurrency projects coming very, very soon. Is it the next Shiba Inu? Well, we're going to be taking a look at all the things I think are really a big indicator for some strong moves in Volt. So if that's something you like, or you're in the Volt army, be sure to like this video. It does get it out there, it lets more people see it. And also, if you haven't subscribed for the channel to make sure you stay up to date with everything going on with Volt. And with that being said, let's dive into Volt right now. So here we go. Current price is 6192 with 6 zeros, 1.87% down. We have seen Ethereum take a little bit of a dump over the last couple of hours. We are up on the 24 hours, so I would expect to start to see some of the ERC20 projects start to move, but overall still pretty strong. Just under $41 million market cap, still nearly 40k in volume on the day. And we have seen that people are moving into things like Bitcoin, things like Ethereum, and whenever that happens, the ERC20 market always tends to take a bit of a hit. But the best thing you can do is continue to build, and that's exactly what Volt has been doing. So just for your reference, if you are thinking of buying Volt, all the links are in the description. We still have this time to Volt to celebrate our Twitter following that recently passed 100k. Until 100,000 in taxes is paid out, every buy of 0.2 plus ETH or 1 BNB will receive a 13% tax back in Volt at the end of the event. So right now you can get your Volt for free, just paying what you need in terms of your swaps. I think that's a huge thing, especially right now in a bear market, when you can mix and maximize the most amount of Volt for your Ethereum or your BNB. So a huge thing from Volt to continue that right up until 100k in taxes has been paid out. So again, absolutely amazing from the team. We also had this Voltoshi message, and I'm not going to play the whole message, and I recently talked about it in my previous video, but I do think it's important, some of the things that Voltoshi talks about. So we know that Volti change is coming, but what I think people fail to see is how big Volti change is going to be. It, for me, is a deflationary swap that is going to make every token on that exchange a deflationary token, which I think is huge. And you hear the words that Voltoshi talks about: something for everyone in crypto, something for every project in crypto. I think this is going to be something that we haven't seen the likes of before, and I do think the fact that they are taking the time with this isn't about being rushed, this isn't about coming to market just to say they've done it. This is about when this lands, I think everybody in the space will know about it, and I think it is huge. And Voltoshi talks about Volti change coming, and equally this building in this bear market, really making sure that Volt is ready. He talks about the migration, and then people were selling off as the migration was coming up, assuming that this was the end, and then people instantly bought back into Volt knowing what was coming. We obviously had the Vaulted Dragon Sailors Club come out, and those NFTs that support and allow you access to other things as part of Volt. So I do think it's a really good message. I will link this tweet down below so you can check this out as well, but it's great to listen to the words of Voltoshi and exactly what's on his mind. And then lastly, like I said, this build in a bear market, again, some more partnerships coming out of Volt. They have linked up with Links crypto app. Any project that utilizes their partnered service or listed on VoltiChange will receive a discount on Links listing and ad pricing. So again, very smart in terms of partnerships they're building and making sure that when we have VoltiChange ready to go, it is accessible to as many people and as many projects as possible. Now, the big thing I wanted to talk about, this kind of correlation between Shiba Inu and Volt, and I'm not particularly going to talk about anything other than time frames, and I think it's important to reference this. Here we can see Shiba Inu launched 8th of February 2020, didn't do a great deal. Yes, it started to build a following, yes, it started to build support, yes, we had some price rallies, but didn't really hit the mainstream markets until we saw a big rally in 2021. That's well over a year to do particularly anything. Then we had some more consolidation until we saw this big run. So what am I saying in terms of Volt? Well, Volt, I think, is following a very similar path. We know that Shiba Inu went out and worked on Shiba Swap, they worked on NFT line, they did all the things and continued to build rather than just build something on hype and build something on expectation. They weren't bothered about the price, they weren't bothered about what the volume or anything was. All they were bothered was what they were bringing to market. The community got behind it, and I think we can see exactly the same with Volt. So am I saying Volt Inu is the next Shiba Inu? Absolutely not. Am I saying Volt is following a similar path? I think it's fair to say that that is a good path to follow, and certainly the things that Volt are doing does feel like it is aligning itself for the future. I think that's important when you're an ERC20 token, is that you look long term as yourself as not a meme coin. I talked about this in some of my live streams. The era of meme coins and community driven projects, for me, if you don't have utility, are done. You become a small cap community token with ambitions to be something more. So when we look in the global market, we know that Volt is around the kind of 430 mark. Do I see Volt in this top tier of cryptocurrencies? The answer to that is yes. I do see Volt as being one of those. They have the NFT lines, they have the ambition, and ultimately they have gone through this bear market building continually. We know the face of this changes every cycle. We know that projects come and go as the wind. So I think it'll be interesting to see. Do I expect Volt to be a top 20 project in the next 2 weeks? No, but do I think we can work towards this? Absolutely. And I think Voltoshi has the right mindset, he has the right ambition, and certainly he's doing the right thing by the community. So we're going to stay really close to Volt. I, for one, still hold my bag, still did the migration, and still haven't sold a single token. So I'm excited to see where Volt goes. Long term, I do think it is a very, very good play. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research. Make sure you invest only what you can afford to lose, but certainly take a look at Volt, because there are some big things coming. If you like this video and you're in the Volt army, be sure to smash that like button. Let's get it over 1,000 likes. Send it far and wide. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I appreciate all the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.